Still on the standby screen, but overall, I'm gonna make a quick announcement on Twitter or X. Also, the fact that this game made its own intro.
What now?
I'll not talk so you can listen.
That's not what I want. There's no. It's under history. No, click on history, you bitch. Okay, there we go. Well, that sucks. Just lost a bunch of. I have to go through my actual history. Well, can't even do that because I've used so much stuff on YouTube. Well, that sucks. What's one of these? No. Definitely not. Most unrighteously so. Okay. Just gotta remember that if I click out of something that I really want to continue using to watch, I need to remember to reopen it. Yeah. Did I? It's very quiet. Did I get kicked out of? No. Okay. That's gonna keep screwing me up every time. Okay, so just make sure we got it. Okay, so there's that. Close this. Have one open. I almost referred to as Harvey Duckman somehow. Right. History's mysteries. World Image. It was on this one? Nope, no, that one was a single one.
Right then.
Okay,
Goblin Cleanup.
Exit out of those. That should bring
Goblin. Goblin. There we go.
Goblin.
There we go. And I gotta say, for one thing though, I should mention, Edward, this is a demo, so like they put this much work into a demo. It's like baffling. And plus, again, this is an indie dev, for obvious reasons. So yeah, support them on Kickstarter, and also wishlist it on Steam. I know I did.
The way you said the way you said that made it sound like their ability of work is what makes them an indie dev.
Well, the point that they're not part of any on the AAA production.
Well, no, I get that. It's just the way that you said it. When I heard it, I was like, wait. Is he saying that they're indie devs because of their level of work, or is he's marveling at the level of work because they're indie devs?
All right, so basically, so here's your Goblin maid, and I don't know if you're watching currently, Edward, but it is a female Goblin maid, one of those romanticized pretty goblins. And yeah, you can actually customize how they look like, the body type, the hair. Wait, body type. So that means there's a chance you can make her like an actual D&D lore accurate goblin.
Fuck that! I want me some thickums.
I mean, you can.
They better have that at the release of the base game.
I mean, you could, yeah. I mean, there's an option for legs.
When does it? Wait, when does this get released?
Check on. Hold on. I'll check Steam actually. Goblin. Oh yeah, I have until the 11th. Well, no, I have until. I was gonna say I have until 11th to buy Scott Pilgrim, but the thing is, I leave the country before the 11th.
Yeah.
Goblin
He's
Cleanup.
escaping tax fraud, ladies and gentlemen. He's
Well,
getting away with it.
like I said before, Edward, though, the demo is free, so in case you do decide to join me or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so anyway, this is by Chris Salu Games. So again, support on Kickstarter and wishlist on Steam. And it's, let's see, it says the release date is currently TBA.
Oh.
So again,
I don't know if I'm gonna have money during TBA or not.
like I said before, again, the demo is currently free on Steam. Download it, try it out, like what I'm doing right now. And wishlist it for any updates.
It's bad enough that I've already figured out that I have a love for soccer to a degree that I only like watching people fake injuries. But
Alright, so anyway, I'm
I
gonna
just
play.
found out that we have a channel that plays those soccer games that I've been trying to watch. And I'm like, well, shit. Now every time that streamer
Classic
comes
Dungeon,
on watching it, I have
Ocean
to go out
Abode,
into the den to watch it.
Ancient Tomb, Haunted Castle, Floating Rocks.
Kappa Warlord.
Cool. Let's go with Dark
Dragon
Lord.
Gaiden.
Entrance. Can I start over?
Sun Daughter.
Hold on, settings. I played this game for a little bit to see how it is, but I kind of want to start over. Let's see.
Do it, Dougie Fresh. Oh, why does this monster taste like ass?
Easy.
Not in a good way.
I wish I had a monster right
Probably
now.
because I brushed my teeth like a couple of hours.
Don't do that. Apparently, mixing mint toothpaste with anything else causes it to become black, especially orange juice. Apparently. Right, so enter this room.
Not like I planned on doing it. I was asleep for a couple of hours. I brushed my teeth and then took a quick nap.
I didn't read the thing. Oh well.
Well,
Well,
maybe you
anyway,
should have been reading me about fucking mint toothpaste and shit then, Genshin.
here's our goblin, and I'm sorry to report, Edward, though you can't go third person.
Boo. Boo. Also, that's too humanoid looking of a goblin. This man knows nothing about what I like.
Like I said before, it's a romanticized pretty goblin.
No, I want. Fuck. What the hell's that douchebag's name?
Let's
I
see.
forgot what his name
Here,
is.
welcome to Goblin Cleanup Manual. Click pages to turn it. Here are your controls. Remember it, fuckbag. Game mechanics. Pull this to finish your day. You got your hands, your slime mop, and your magnagon. Store objects. You have telekinesis. So so apparently we're not just any goblin on Edward. We're also I think we're a Vidalcan goblin because we have telekinesis.
So we're just Tatsumaki then. Got
it. So apparently on how you mop things though, you use your slime mop, which is just a pike. You stab a slime, you use it to clean blood. They die, and you feed it to the local mimic.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
according to my mom's logic, if you feed something to a similar species, they stop being that species. Because my mom came across something called a hammerhead worm, which she's also heard referred to as a hammerhead snake, and I'm like, well, that's confusing. Which is it, a snake or a worm? And she's like, well, I think it's a worm, but it eats other worms. I'm like, that doesn't make it a snake, though. Being a reptile would make it a snake. Like, just because it eats other worms, it's a fucking it changes it from being a worm. I'm like, that's like saying that hawks aren't aviaries, avians, because they eat smaller birds sometimes.
Also, do be careful. This is a mimic, and apparently it can't eat you. And here you go.
But but when it tries to eat you, do you go into stepbrother mode, stepbrother help mode?
No. I can also name it.
That would have been awesome.
I can also name it. Let's give it a name. What should I name this mimic?
I don't know. I was literally just gonna go. I named the big one Bitey.
Alright, Bitey it is then.
It's a horrible name.
Fine. Let's call it Mimsy. Mimsy the Mimic.
Mimsy.
Mimsy the Mimic. There. Now it's Mimsy. Mimsy. This little darling is Mimsy.
You know what the guy should do? You should code it in that if you name the mimic Mimsy-chan, it just turns into a slightly more humanoid mimic.
Why?
I'd pay money for that. Why? Because it's fun. Don't yuck my yum, Kenshin. I'm very tired. I didn't do anything, but I'm very tired.
Gotta restore these for the adventures coming in soon. Also, it's not timed. You're basically graded for how fast you do, which is great because I like to take my time.
So it's not mandatory timed, is what you're saying?
Yeah, no, it's not like you have 5 minutes if you don't. Yeah, like it's not like no, you have 5 minutes. If you don't do it, I kill you. That type of thing now.
I mean, in a way, it's still technically time. It's just not a mandatory time.
Yeah.
It's not, the time isn't like necessary to complete the level. It's just
Yeah.
to get better rewards.
Yeah, a lot of things though is like meant for multiplayer because the fact that you don't have to throw stuff to other people and you don't have to carry the mimic, so that way you can like just have the mimic just nom all the guts and instead of just throwing at it. Okay. Stool.
And only because there's idiots shooting fireworks up in the sky that are not supposed to be doing that.
Fireworks in the sky.
Their brains will go twice as high.
Alright.
Take a look. I've become a crook. Edward with a gun.
Spawn a slime. Hey, slime. Stab. Oh, big slime. Stab.
Oh. They combine it.
Mop,
penetrate
mop,
that slime, Kendrick.
mop.
They look like jellyfish.
Watch the slime slowly die. I love the physics of the slime.
They vaguely look like jellyfish from SpongeBob with eyes. I kind of dig it.
But they're also dying. Yeah, oh, now it's dead.
What? No. Why would they be dead?
Nom.
I don't think that's how slimes work at all. Because if it did, they wouldn't be attacking adventurers. Because when you attack an adventurer, they die. And when they die, they occasionally bleed. And if slimes die through just being adhered to blood, I mean, then all you'd have to do is figure out how to make a D&D character that bleeds, but can also just heal themselves.
There's that
full HP, so they don't just.
Well, there is that that Matt Mercer inspired class called the Blood Hunter.
Yeah, but do they? Oh, I guess they do use their blood. That's right. I completely forgot about that till I thought about XP to level 3's channel, because his girlfriend, wife, baby, mother, lady, the woman that he is in a relationship with, was playing in Storm King's Thunder. What's the other one that takes place up north? It's Rime of the Frost Maiden. I was watching them do a playthrough of Rime of the Frost Maiden, which I've never finished. I should really finish, but she plays a vampire blood hunter, like a Damphir style vampire blood hunter.
Mm-hmm.
And she just lights her. She has a tendency to just start lighting up her fucking sword with her fire or with her blood. The fuck is that thing?
Man, go on.
Help me! That hurt. Yeah, I'm cute though. Please stop. My bones.
My bones.
Ouchie. Oh,
Oh jeez.
thank you for the reprieve.
Enable altar. Yay! Oh yeah, you also die in this game, so if you die, you leave a bunch of meat and blood, which you also have to clean up.
Oh. Scoots to that. I'm surprised that I had a dream about streaming with streamers that I'm familiar with, but then like I had been watching for the past 2 days is just a channel that's been live streaming every episode of the Aquabats. because I guess they were the company that had originally produced or distributed the Aquabats for like television purposes.
Uh huh.
So I guess they have some sort of right to live stream the show. Because the reason I found them was because I found somebody that was live streaming Reboot.
Oh.
And it's the same channel, so I'm assuming that they have like a lot of. They might be the distribution chain for like Canada. I feel like I should have looked up what else they did because they have like a whole list of stuff. They have distribution rights apparently for I think it's the original Speed Racer, but I could be wrong. All I know is they're live streaming Speed. They're live streaming a bunch of stuff at like one time, but it's one of them's the Aquabats.
The original Speed Racer. Oh.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I like tried to look it up because I thought maybe they were like a fake. I think they were like a fake thing, but they're real apparently. I'm just like, oh, okay. These guys just have the ability to do whatever, I guess. That's cool.
There we go.
So it's just like throughout the entire day, I'll be watching like creepypasta based stuff or like scary like.
No. Eat it.
Analog horror.
That's a good mimic. We'll just give this one a name. What should I name it?
Slackjaw.
Okay. Slackjaw.
No relation.
There we go. Now his name is Slackjaw. That's right, dog.
Shut up. It's just somebody going out the door. It's probably mom.
Aim.
Impressive considering I woke up and walked out there. She was not out there with her dog. I guess she was also like, I'm gonna take a nap. But because her dog doesn't sit there and bark when she leaves the room, probably because her dog likes to get into trouble. This dog pulled a piece of fabric off of like one of the fucking, I think it might have been one of the pillow cases that are out there.
Off the backboard. Oh. Off the backboard.
What?
Yes! There we go. Ah!
Yeah, you made back. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah,
I died.
Yeah, I was gonna say you made back all that time you wasted trying to get it over by putting it over there, but and then you died.
Alright, Slackjaw, keep eating. That's good, Slackjaw.
I wonder if they've made a new episode yet. Zenless Zone Zero. What the fuck? I don't even know I followed Iron now. So
what's that? $15? Get out of here.
$20, get out of here. My mom saw me with the tank top the other day, and she's just like, "Is that your 4th of July outfit?" And I'm just like, "No, it's my I'm gonna wear this during the summer shirt. That's what it is."
Woo! Whoops.
I've never heard of that channel, so I'm probably not gonna watch it.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Ow!
I mentioned I've been watching a lot of like analyses on analog horror because I don't have the time to sit there and watch the whole fucking series, and it's just more fun to watch people that don't annoy me talk about it because it's almost like watching it with them. There's this one that's just the video is just called "Meme Analog Horror is Going Too Far," and in the thumbnail it's like, what is even happening anymore? And I'm just like, nope, not watching it because I don't know this channel. I could check it out, but I refuse. Oh, also I got a lot of phlegm. What the fuck? It's tough. Also, I watched a video that explained the entire manga plotline of One Punch Man up to chapter 202.
Uh-huh.
And I gotta say, if people are wondering what's gonna happen next in the thing, all they have to do is literally look at the webcomic because it's still going. And he's still just kind of like, he's literally, what I think he's doing is that he's producing it so that he can, I'm assuming he's getting money from still producing the webcomic version of it. And the stories are already kind of like both off-center because there's a character in it that comes back that's more prominent in the current chapter.
Uh-huh.
But in the webcomic, that character doesn't even get the big fight that they're basically promised to have. It's just Saitama literally just knocks them out and takes their weapons and gives them to 2 other characters. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's probably not going to happen the same way in the actual manga, because the manga actually puts, you know, effort into... Well, not like I'm saying that he doesn't put effort into the story. I'm just saying that One Punch Man, the webcomic, is definitely like meant to be straight up comedy. Like, you're not supposed to think about it too hard. You're not supposed to be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be like a great epic tale. No, it's literally just meant to be like a take on a bunch of different styles of, you know, anime and manga, to be honest. But
isn't it a parody of like the typical power fantasy?
It's a combination of that and the superhero genre as a whole. As well as, yeah, the power fantasy thing, but that's it. Yeah. Yes. The guy that I was watching though got mad because a couple of characters apparently came back to life, and I'm like, this dude must not read like superhero stories in America, because comic books you'll be hard pressed to find a time when a character stays dead.
Yeah.
It has to be a very like specific thing, like Captain Marvel dying of cancer, even though he's a fucking alien. Like the original Captain Marvel, not Carol Danvers.
Okay.
I mean the original Captain Marvel. He actually like
Died of cancer?
died of like some kind of illness. I want to say it's cancer, but I don't actually remember if it was cancer or not. But he, like, died of,
zombie
like, some kind of
cancer,
illness, and nobody could fix it. Like they even like the one main character that was like involved in the storyline was like, yeah, I even went to Doctor Strange and he has no cure. I'm like, Doctor Strange wasn't as powerful as he is now at that point, though, dude. Like, couldn't you?
I mean, like,
found a way to travel into the future and then ask him. Maybe he would have had a plan. But then again, it's you have to take into account the metaphysics of it, which is the metaphysics is that it is a comic book story with a story to tell.
I need 2 more stools, and I need a chest.
Drop the goblin undies. It's time to produce 2 more stools. One of them laser eyes from Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
The Legend of Zorro.
Which is in my little initial playthrough of it. Now I put that on, thinking I was fixing it. It immediately started laser blasting me. I was like, "Oh fuck this!"
Maybe not fix it. No, you have to fix it. No, I'm not doing that.
Should I bring Slackjaw over here?
Now I'm sure if you cut him in half, he'll just multiply. That's Ed. That's not. No, he's not. He's not a slime-based mimic. He's a mimic-based mimic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to cut him in half and just multiply him. Obviously, he's meatwad.
No, in some fiction, mimics can create mimic colonies to mimic more,
I don't know why I say
complex individuals.
I don't know why I thought you said like no, well, it's like there are some mimics that can mimic other colonies that can mimic mimics and Edward, are you having a stroke? Happy Purple Day.
No, what happens is that I get possessed by
my mimic.
It turns out that this entire time you've been trying to be a streamer, this is actually an ARG. Is this the beginning of your analog horror creepypasta ARG? Yes.
Oh, there he goes. Probably on his mom calling him or something. Okay, now I need 1 more stool. Let's see. That's how I was here. There was no mimic on the other side, but I can pick up Slackjaw. Come on, Slackjaw.
Well, that sucks.
What's
My
up?
neighbor's dog escaped their yard because of the fireworks.
Oh.
Which really sucks because that man loves that dog.
Aww.
I've seen him take the dog out on walk. He's never taken his dogs or like prior dogs on walks. I don't know if it's because it was his kids' dogs and they were supposed to do it, but
I'm carrying Slackjaw.
walking vacuum cleaner. It's like that chick from the Spiders and
Where should I
Hunter x Hunter.
Where should I put Slackjaw?
Where she summons Nunu from the Teletubby.
Right.
What's her ability?
Huh?
The lady from Hunter x Hunter, what's her name, like Suzuka or something? The black-haired girl with the glasses. In the Phantom Troop.
Oh yeah, my Phantom.
Her main ability is to summon that vacuum cleaner thing.
Oh yeah, she's the cleaner.
Yeah, but it reminds me of the vacuum cleaner from the Teletubby.
Oh.
She's summoning the Teletubby's vacuum cleaner thing. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, didn't he throw the mimic past that thing? No, he just left it there so he could throw tables into another room. I don't need these tables, fuck up. The funny thing is that my mom told me to keep an eye out for their dog, but it's like I rarely go outside. So I'm not going to be of very much help unless that dog happens to be out at any point in time when I, like, say, go to the gym. Or go on my morning walks when I don't go to the gym.
Like, I rarely go outside. I am a giant neat. Have you met me? I'm making a joke.
I mean, I feel like neats aren't even trying, though. I feel like that's an insult to neats, because I'm at least trying. Whereas a true neat is just like, I'm not gonna try, fuck you. You're just gonna get a bunch of neats having hover drones come to my house and yell at me. And give me the, actually, and then I'm just gonna be like, please go away. Please leave me alone. Unless one of you is one of them neat girls that are supposedly, you know, mythological and don't fucking exist. Please leave. I thought that was another mimic.
Even the neat girl in Persona 5 was like a little too romanticized for what neats actually are.
Yep.
Like hold on, she's not real neat. Her hair is still glamorized, and apparently she doesn't have bags under her eyes. Like 0 out of 10.
Not a true neat. Get out of here. Leave. Leave in my domicile.
There's a tripwire.
That's when you start hitting up the old MLP message boards and
oh,
threads where they're talking about like Trixie and Moondancer, and then you're just like, yes, these people know the essence of a neat.
Oh, okay. There's there's the pressure plate.
Yeah. Wait, were you struggling to actually say pressure plate?
I was trying a little too hard to say pressure plate.
Because I was like, there's no way he's struggling this hard with that. Like, he said it accidentally one time, and it's just become a meme. It's like, you just accidentally say it again. Come on. Oh, you Wompy Womper, whatever.
Who the hell is Wompy Womperson?
Who the fuck is Wompy Womperson?
Ah! Oh, there it is.
I still like Ogie's message to me when he found out that the dude had passed away. And he's just like, well, now we'll never know who the hell Wompy was.
Wait, who passed away?
The guy that did the voice for Principal Prickly in Recess.
Oh.
Which is where we got the Wompy Womperson thing from. So he found out about it, he's just like, he sent me a link and he's like, damn man, now we're never gonna figure out who Wompy Womperson was. And then I looked at him like, oh.
None.
I need to get new earbuds. These ones hurt my ears. And I can't use the other ones because there's like a weird reverberation in one of the things. The thing is though, that pair of headphones lasted me like forever, so probably end up getting another brand like them. I just need to, I don't even know if they sell them anymore. That specific make.
Stool go to? Oh, over here.
In the toilet. All stool goes in the
Organic
toilet.
lift. Oh, okay. 0 monsters. I have to get rid of monsters?
Yes. Yourself and that slot.
I'm missing a chair. Oh, there it is. Kodak. I'm missing a table. Run, 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 run. There we go. You go there.
Why they got like the New Vegas Al chest breach run? Because Al has this like, I don't know what category of mod it is, but it's like when he uses the sprint mod, he like the way you were running where you kind of like haphazardly like throw your hands forward like that. It's the same. It's the same basic like movement and even like design of the arm. Well, that's no longer usable. You expect me to believe a concrete cube like that could not compress that arrow? Get out of town. Get out of here. $20, get out of here.
$20, get out of here. One more stool. Ha 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 ha! I'm watching you make stool. Oh, there's a table. And there's a stool.
I am watching you pick up stool.
I did that for no reason.
Well,
Alright, so...
throw the stool somewhere?
No, yeah, there's another stool right here the whole entire time, where I took the stool from the other room.
No.
Now I'm bringing slimes over here, because there's no slime generator over here. Oh, damn it! Right click! Right click, damn it!
Slime. Nope, pocket slime. Shisha. What was I? Oh! It was Aquabats, that's what it was.
Super Show?
I was like, yeah. There's, in one of the later seasons when they start doing the, like, whole made-up, backstories for how they met, which the only one that's even close to being correct is the one where they came from a desert island. Because that's the one that they originally used as their lore way back when. And in fact, when they were originally going to have a television show, they had actually made a theme song for if they ever got picked up for a show. And Disney wanted to do a show with them. And they ended up making a pilot, but it was not good. And then somebody managed to record or find a record of like a recording of
okay, never mind. I can't actually come. No, I can't combine apparently more than 3.
Oh.
Alright then.
Wheezy.
I should also bring Mimsy with me because I moved the mimic over there.
Shut up, Mimsy. Oh, okay. Just
to me, Mimsy.
these slimes feel less like slimes and more like living water bubbles. Which I guess, Kai, you could make an argument that slimes are that. Whereas if you make that argument and then bring that argument to future me, he's probably going to say the exact opposite. So, that's why I know for a fact that if a bunch of Edwards came through like timelines and dimensional space from like alternate realities, there's no way we're getting along. We're all too different from each other.
What do you mean I can't drop here?
No, you can't. You can't drop that. You can't, nope, you can't do it.
There we
nope,
go.
You can't. Nope, nope, you can't drop it. Nope. Not enough space. Not enough space. Strange. But yeah, so their original, yeah, so they have the original backstory of them like living on an island, but apparently they kind of figured that their first show with Disney and it had fallen through was too goofy maybe because the next pilot that they did was the Aquabats in color, which is more closer in line to like tokusatsu and like what the fuck is the genre for like the Power Rangers and stuff called again?
Oh, it's Super Sentai.
Yeah, there we go. Super Sentai. It was like a combination of Super Sentai and like tokusatsu.
Oh, dead.
Because apparently their outfits were the uniforms that they wore were more reminiscent to the outfits that the science team wore in I think it was Ultraman. But yeah, a lot of their stuff at that point was designed to be like that. So it seemed like it was a lot more serious. The only goofiness really came from the idea that it was like basically 8 people who were like a superhero team that worked with like a doctor and his robot to like fight aliens and giant monsters and stuff using musical instruments. But from the way it was like portrayed and some of the acting was in it, the only real goofiness was from the fact that it was just kind of like an homage to classic like tokusatsu stuff and just bad acting in general. But that one also didn't get picked up, which I kind of wish it had.
The chosen one? Like, put your leg behind your head. Oh!
Oh! I put both of them behind your head and slip your... Sir, you've already been arrested once. I have diplomatic immunity. I am the llama. The llama lords of science.
The llama lords of science.
With some science. I'm just throwing a bunch of Jimmy Neutron bits together. But yeah, so in one of the backstories of how the Aquabats met in the later season, I think it was Crash was telling the story, and apparently he claimed that they had met when they were in elementary school, and apparently Eagle Bones and the Bat Commander were the tough kids of the school, and they used to bully other kids. And then when they were gonna get into a rumble with the other 3 members of the Aquabats,
so apparently 4 is the limit.
Oh. The Bat Commander ended up putting a bunch of sand from the sandbox in his pocket, and that's why when I said pocket slime, instead of thinking of Dale, I thought of the fucking MC Bat Commander. Because I'm like, oh, the fuck?
Nice and clean, nice and clean. There we go, nice and clean. Gotta clean this place up before I attach that eye over there. Oh, dead. Here, Mimsy. Nom nom nom. There we go. Oh, you... Edward, you're still there? Edward? Edward?
Alright. So
Oh, yeah, you're back.
all I can assume is that it was probably one of the neighbors walking by because for their dog.
Oh.
My mom's dogs, because she did not close the gate to the den, Anubis decided that he would, be Mr. Big Shot and walk up to the door and start barking. I'm trying to get him to shut up, and I'm trying to get Onput, who refuses to jump over the gate but still wants to bark, to shut up. And then my brother's in the bathroom, so he opens the door and he's like, "What's going on?" I'm trying to get 2 dogs to shut up and go back over, and then he's telling it. So I'm like, I just yelled at him, "Get back in the room!" Hold up.
Okay. I'm just mopping. There we go. Here, Mimsy. There we go. Maybe get another 4 slimes. Good. Any more? Nope, not over here. Good. Don't get got. Don't get got. Just in case. And now I can get 4 more slimes. Okay, that's 2. There we go. With me, slimes. Here's looking at you, slime. I think I can carry 5. 1 on my pike, and 4 right now. Yeah, that was a bit. That was a tiny bit inefficient. Clean up right there. Good, good, good.
Alright, so my mom was blathering because she found the neighbor's dog. Apparently she's part of a Facebook group that has like
dogs.
that talks about local stuff in the area. No, it was more like a crime-based thing. But somebody posted on there asking if somebody had lost a dog, and my mom looked at it and she's like, "I know that dog." She went and found the dog. So yeah, the neighbor's gonna try keeping her inside because apparently he tried that earlier, and the dog did was try to escape. So
I don't know why I wasted it. Apparently they tried that earlier, but the dog went on 2 legs and just unlocked the door. Just ran, and not ran like a dog. Just ran like a freaking person. Just
back at the barnyard at it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how they escaped. They thought it was just a kid with a hair condition.
Remember when they opened that restaurant? They're like, wow, your cow costume is really good. How did you do it? Well, technically speaking, I'm actually an actual living cow. A living talking cow. Oh, you jokester.
Well, yeah. Nobody would believe that. It's the same. It's the same reasoning behind like when you watch any show that presents itself to have some level of like. Oh, okay.
Apparently, I tripped on that spear.
Damage?
Yeah, I tripped on that spear. Apparently. Right, so the.
Oh, my delicate goblin body. Ugh.
Oh, missed that.
It's essentially the same reason as to why when we watch something and we claim, oh yeah, we would never freeze up like that if we were presented with insert supernatural entity here.
Okay, so there's no bloodstains over here. Now to fix this this eyeball that will shoot lasers at me. Okay, bye eyeball. Ah! Son of a!
I just watched you walk into that axe. I was like, wait, what's he's gonna walk into something, isn't he? Yep. The big people.
Giant people.
The people. What was I saying now? Oh.
At least it didn't leave a bloodstain.
No.
But
yeah, the whole reason that they think that it's a joke is because they live in a world where their idea of normality is animals do not walk around and talk like humans. So of course they're gonna write it off as them being just a jokester. As even if they look like they're a cow, like you'd have to have like meta-breaking knowledge essentially in order for that to become a thing.
Okay,
you basically have to be Dib in that world in order to tell that the cows are actually cows, unless they reveal it to you and then you know that they're cows. But
remember when like they had that that other episode where Dib just like screw it the paranormal stuff and just started off focusing on real science, and then his dad became really proud of him.
Yeah, because he had an actual aptitude for it. I was like, huh, who would have guessed that what essentially would have been revealed to be just the clone of Professor Membrane would be good at science if he actually, put in the effort. He took all the effort that he was putting into trying to, prove aliens and ghosts and Bigfoot and put it into actual science, he'd be good at it. Which I want to see a story that does the opposite, where the parent is let's just use the Dib thing as an example, where Dib's dad the entire time was telling him that he should do real science, right? And then he goes, you know what, you're right. And then decides to do science, but is very bad at it. And then his dad just turns to him and goes, huh? And you're putting all your effort into it? And he's like, yeah, it's like, maybe you just weren't cut out for science. Maybe you were just cut out to be a weirdo. I feel like that has a better message in it, which is just, you know, accept who you are, accept your limitations. Because rarely ever does pushing past what you believe to be your limitations work out for you. You have to, like, really be about it. Like, to the point where as long as it's achievable, you can achieve it. It's just, you have to go through insane bullshit.
I mean, if you don't mind me being the devil's advocate about that, though, like, because conspiracy science is still its own form of science, even though, you know, a lot of the tinfoil, a lot of people will say, like, no, it's all tinfoil hat garbage, but it's still, how they go about it, though, is still like legitimate science.
Just wait till they find out the tinfoil that blocks out psionic abilities is actually a rare material called tinfoilium. Just the same thing that
it's a rare material in space, because apparently in space they don't have on aluminum, but they call it on aluminium.
Oh yes, I forgot all British people from space. I forgot about that.
Okay, so hold on.
You think the British spawned on Earth? No, they're aliens. Why do you think Doctor Who's so
let's see.
because it's their history.
Objects is good. Now I need to put the treasure. That killed me last time. Oh, that's why. There's another pressure plate right there.
Pressure plate.
No. Place. There we go. Wait, hold on. 3 golds? What do you mean 3 gold? What's the 3rd one?
What?
Apparently I need 3 gold. Oh, there it is.
Wow, Kenshin, it's almost like you have to look for these things.
Shush!
Is that the holy hand grenade?
Yes. Alright, good. Treasure, good. Traps left 1. Oh, right, the crossbow trap.
Traps left 1, looks down at own skirt, feels meat between legs. Huh!
Hold on, first, before I re-engage this trap, I'll also just take care of all the bloodstains over here.
The bloodstains on the carpet. Which is a lyric from a song, but I can't think of what song at the moment. Oh, fuck. Oh, I keep telling my brother that he should go back into live streaming, because he likes playing games like Bully and fucking what's the other one? Tony Hawk Underground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, you should just do that. Just stream that. I wish the campaign was multiplayer, but you can only really play the levels after the fact.
Main,
like, it would be
Mana,
cool to do that.
Mana, I'm just at 15. What? Really? Where?
Mana objects. The fuck does that mean?
Oh, probably the front. Probably the front door. But for Stromos,
Front door counts as 15 magic items.
well, the mana. I don't know actually, because I've never actually seen any other mana door except for the one in the beginning. Let's see. Oh, there's one right there.
Does the little dragon and a ball point you to them, or?
He's the one that adds or drains mana. Here you go. There you go, Slackjaw.
I like that it's got the Nirvana crossed out eyes. Or was it? No, it was Blink 182. They have very similar, as we found out the other day when we went to go look at clothing in a store. They have slightly similar logos on their
just
shirt.
ever so slightly. Alright, that's it. Here you go. Bye, Slackjaw.
Eat it. Eat
Eat the feet.
Yeah.
And that should be the last, wait a minute, hold on. Oh! Whoa, shoot, because there's someone over here as well. Nope. That's right, I just turned off the eyeball.
No.
I didn't know the torches were also mono objects. I was wondering why I was wondering why they're glowing purple.
Huh, that's why they're purple. They're like, huh. That's why.
I thought I was almost done. God damn it. Freaking mono-powered torches. I mean that's better than like the alternative, where which like, you know, like kind of like using coal and everything. 6 now. Okay, trying to make sure that I got everything here before I reattach that eyeball.
Floating eye of death.
Looks like it. I kind of wish that this dungeon stuff will actually tell me if there's any more. There we go. Okay. There you are. Oh, please don't tell me there's a torch over here. Nope, good.
Are you sure?
There's one over here that I should know about. Here you are.
What if somebody just performed a magic spell like in the same vein of you are manually breathing, but instead it's you're manually holding in your feces?
You've been watching those YouTube shorts, haven't you?
Yeah.
Huh?
But I like the idea of telling somebody they're manually holding in their feces and then immediately them just shitting themselves.
I also watched that short too. It was like I declare a mage war. I cast manual breathing. You bastard!
Oh, you're talking about that? I know. I saw one where it was two guys and they were just going back and forth saying things that were similar to that. But I have also seen those wizard shorts, so.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Mono this. Closing that off.
Not mononucleosis.
There we go. 7 out of 7. All done. Dark Lord, we're done.
Oh, I want to DL Hughley. Goodbye, dipshit. What the fuck? Okay.
Hmm?
It's just a really well-furnished staff room.
Done. Completed! Complete tickets 242 employee experience. Ooh. Hey, I leveled up. Neat.
Yeah, but does any of that go to the main game? You transfer stuff from the demo to the main game.
Possibly? Wait, how do we defeat monsters? Probably tell us. Work is finished. Back to main menu. New level unlocked.
Isn't it obvious you're the monster?
Customization?
That makes no sense.
Did
I? Walk out.
Oh, I didn't unlock anything? Fine.
Sure you did. You unlocked a new level. Apparently.
Oh, the library. The library!
No library.
Level 3 acquired, level 4 acquired. The throne, hard.
The throne, hard. Sit atop my bone throne. Oh, it's a throne made out of bones. What did you think it was? I thought you were like making sexual advances. We'll have to file a lawsuit with like Fantasy OSHA.
Oh, I don't know. Will this anything tell me about the monsters? Because it keeps telling me about monsters. Do I need to like?
No, they haven't added them yet, probably.
Possibly. Oh, bestiary. Shadow cat in appearance of wildcat. Carnivorous plant. Dragon. Dragons do not represent a threat to goblins thanks to their very particular mana, but in any case, do not like having them around. Dragons can be very summon. Oh, okay. So basically, I just need.
When you said goblin, I'm like, goblin, these nuts.
Okay. What the? Stop danger. Oh, cool.
What good does that do you?
I don't know. I wish the demo could allow me to unlock Right, so what we need oh, no monsters apparently. Good. Refill golden chest. Mana object 6. Traps left. 106 bloodstains. Organic material. And 54. Okay.
Organic material, gross. I hate organic material.
The library.
Wait, what?
The library.
I'm just gonna chalk that up to magic.
What?
Having the same room and the same door type, but it just leads to a different part of the castle.
I mean, it could also be the same layout and the same staff room in every level of the castle.
Maybe, but I mean, there also didn't seem to be any doors that let you go further into the castle, nor were there any doors in the staff room that would suggest that you could go somewhere else.
Let's give him a name. Should I give him the same names as the last two mimics?
Give him the old name Lick Licky.
Lick Licky?
Like Lickitongue's evolution.
So Lick.
Jonathan Lick Licky.
Jonathan Lick.
I'm probably one of the few people that get that joke.
Like this?
Yeah, good enough. It's really the sound that's meant to be the joke.
Aww! It didn't do the whole entire thing, just Jonathan Lick.
Jonathan Lick ellipses.
Jonathan Lick.
Wait, what's happening? I told you, Jonathan's licking ellipses. Who's ellipses? One of my many consorts. Oh.
Alright, so for some reason though, over here is very, very dark. Wait a minute, hold on. I could... There we go. Ah, there we go. Wait, so if I drain it... Oh. Oh, what's this?
Maybe it only points to powered items then. Because I noticed when you went up to that thing that opened the door before, the tail on that thing kind of rotated towards it. Maybe not.
No,
Maybe
it's
just a fluke on my end.
Nope, it's just randomly spinning.
Okay.
Okay, oh, that's trapped. Alright, the Jonathan Lick, here's some meat.
You can't get licking, boy. Here's my meat.
Ah!
After all, I am one of the traps in the dungeon. I really wish I could remember what the fuck that artist's name is that drew those goblins.
Those goblins.
Yeah, those goblins. The ones that I posted in the Discord before. There was like a mom and her 2 daughters. And 2 of them were very thick, and the other daughter was an albino goblin.
What's this?
Unfortunate name. The
Oh,
unfortunate
it's a
name
valve.
Bianca.
What's wrong with Bianca?
The unfortunate name Bianca.
Yeah, I'm trying to explore a little bit before make a plan.
Oh. Don't look at me like that, dog. You know I do that sometimes.
No, you're crazy.
She better shut up. I actually brushed her today. I like cut a few masks.
Oh, eyeball!
Go break it.
I may have to.
Oh, it spotted you. Oh, it spotted you.
Like I may have to, but Hold on. Does this need like barrels? Oh, 2 barrels. Okay, that right here. What's up?
I was thinking of JJK stuff just now, because I wanna talk about it like a notion that I have, but it's gonna be spoilery. And so with the joke that I just thought of, because it's really funny. Whoa, okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, what
Bunch
the
of shit coming out of the wall like that. Yeah, you like walked up to the air and must have hit a pressure plate.
I did.
But it's like I didn't see the pressure plate, and so you just kind of like walked up to grab the meat, and then a bunch of spikes just shot out of the wall. I'm like, okay. Oh, fuck, that hurts so much.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah! What?
yeah. I told my brother that we should bust out the old N64 and play a bunch of N64 games. Perfect Dark being one of them, and because we're older and not stupid children, we might actually be able to complete the game. As opposed to when we were stupid children who would play the counter, what was it called? The counter operative version, where one player is the main character and then the other one is part of the NPC thing, and they're supposed to try and stop each other, essentially. But we used to cheat. So one of us would be the counter operative, and we would go in and be like, we're actually double agents, and we'd start shooting the NPCs. So by the time the person playing the main character would get down there, it's like we basically fought our way to each other.
Oh look, an accurate height for a goblin. This is a chair for a human, and it's very tall for us.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm just pointing that out.
I know. I'm aware. There's one thing you gotta know about conventions, that I'm a man that likes goblins. I almost said goblin these. It's in my brain now.
The kind of reminds me of freaking like remember the one on group that that had chuckles.
Yes.
And so anyway, the guy who plays chuckles though he likes to do he likes to do these nuts jokes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like as part of the thing though is like, I will do this for you, but I'll need something in return. Your best joke. And it's like,
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
It's like from it's like
to
from
do it, and he's just like,
it's,
what were you gonna say?
which so because it was like on like a mind goblin, like what's a mind goblin? And the fact that isn't as part of the curse though, he's not able to do any of these nuts jokes.
Yeah.
And the fact that the guy who plays as that tiefling knew where he was going, and he's like, come on, you tell me, what's a mind goblin? It's a sort of psionic goblin, like, and he's like a tear forms in his eyes.
Nah, he should have double looped him on that. He'd just been like, nope, just specific type of D's Nuts jokes. I mean, he said best joke, not best comedy routine. In this case would be the continuous use of D's Nuts. Goblin D's Nuts would be a type of joke. And it may even be his best joke.
I saw like the one we did in the video was like you must be careful.
With Dragon D's Nuts, and
you must be careful because with the deal with the Sugandis. Who are the Sugandis?
I was gonna say,
like Sugandis nuts.
yeah. Oh, did he? Oh, wow. Okay, you completely forgot about the spikes on the floor. See? Just blow out my fucking. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw you reform. That was cool. You were like a naked spectral goblin reforming. It's like, oh, cool.
I was?
Yeah, you were like, you were made of pure energy, but it didn't have like any. It looked like it didn't have any of the ruffles or anything. It was just like your goblin character.
Hmm.
God, this floor is fucking dangerous. Jesus.
He really likes to guard his library, apparently.
He likes to guard these nuts.
At the library!
The library. I thought you were gonna say the light bringer. No.
No, I'm not a one-trick pony.
I'm a two-trick pony. I can stand on my hind legs, and I can perform in movies that are banned in several countries. Hold on now. What? Well, this is a horse race. Where's your horse? What? You want me, who's a centaur, to ride on a horse? Yes, that was the agreement.
Like, hold on. You want me, a centaur, to ride on a horse for this horse race? That is literally what you agreed to. I hate you. That's fair.
It is. But still.
It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny, and the guy even said that, like, I know what you did to the Sphinx. So like, we're not gonna have any battle of words. We're just gonna have a simple race. Okay, we'll have a horse race then. Like, damn it.
I've shot myself in the foot by letting him dictate something.
The fact that he said that is literally what you agreed to. Damn it! I have to keep on looking out for all these pressure plates.
That's like when somebody quickly agrees to your coin flip thing, and you're just like, heads I win, tails you lose. It's like they're like, okay. They didn't even fucking think about it. They're like, wow, you just can't win that, because if I get heads, I win.
Damn it!
If I get tails,
why are these so close together?
That means I win. Because it wouldn't be a very effective trap if somebody stepped on one and went, huh. I guess we're in the clear, and then they don't step on another one. I think it's just more funny if they have the traps set together.
Yeah, there is no
design this dungeon.
Possibly. Yeah, there is no. Oh, there's a chair over here. Sug on these nuts.
Oh, did you see Light Arrow put up another video?
Oh yeah, apparently on the netcode rollback thing is having a problem with the raid bosses, so just doing like modded fighter Z shenanigans.
Yep, it's pretty good.
Look, Reese, why am I marketable?
No, I like the part where they had the rat, and the rat went SJ4 and was riding around on the dragon. And then it comes out, and because the mod's like glitchy, it's just T-posing SSJ4 rat on top of essentially a T-posing Shenron.
I saw it. I saw it done when you first when you first introduced the rat. It was because when we went on Super 3 and went to Super Saiyan 4, it was just the model Super Saiyan 4, but with a rat head. And they were
you can even see that the rat head is over during the cutscene, like it like doesn't sync up 100%, so it's like the rat head kind of like floats just off slightly for some reason. And then when it shows the T-posing models, you can also see that it's just the rat's head kind of like superimposed into the model. It's very goofy. Very, very goofy.
Like, we need some more power on our team. Like, what do you mean we need more power? We have rat! We win!
We need some milk! Wait, did you say we have WAP? What?
Yes, Edward, I said we had WAP.
Oh. No, it's WAP, not WAP. WAP is WOP. WAP is WAP. Wet oblong pussy, of course, And it's an odd shape, so we had to point it out.
Clean. Oh, and dead. Cherry jello.
Cherry jello. I wish I hadn't looked up as much of the stuff about the Aquabats trivia on the wiki, because as it turns out, there's a lot of stuff that gets cut from certain episodes. So like the one where Eaglebone's brother returns to like try and kill him. There's actually a few things that are left behind. Like when he goes, "I'm gonna go fight my brother." There was meant to be a scene where he comes back into the room and goes, "Forgot my keys," and then leaves. And they were like, "Well, we couldn't fit it in because it didn't make sense. We had to cut it." And then it's just like there's one that's like really good, where it's the flashback, and his brother's like telling him.
Oh, hello.
He, like,
the hell is this? Oh, hey, that's where the valve goes.
No. The crematorium. You're not making bodies into ashes in there, are you? No, you're not.
Do I see? Nope, I don't see any more mimics, so I'll have to bring Jonathan Lick over here.
Jonathan Lick ellipses. You gotta say the whole thing. Like a pimp named Slickback. Hey, what happened to my drink? I drank it. Okay. Well, put it back in there then, bro.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Wait. Let me check something real quick.
Nom nom.
I don't know why I did that. I already have a YouTube open.
Nom nom nom. At least this part of this floor doesn't have any pressure plates everywhere.
Pressure plate.
Nom nom nom. I mean, it goes without saying, Edward. Though this actually this game actually goes a lot faster and smoother if there are multiple players.
I forgot about fucking Goku Black Rose just being ahead and then the rest of him spawns in.
Oh yeah, that.
The mod on. He like transforms. Because I went back because I was like, did I type that out? I was worried somebody else would make the joke, but apparently so far it seems like I'm the only one that's made the Krusty Krab joke, because there's a line in there where Broly tries to tell SpongeBob to take a break, and I'm just like, oh Broly, nobody's taking a break at the Krusty Krabs. It's a chum famine of '59.
And did someone or comment that?
No, so far I have not seen that. I was worried that I might have, because I know for a fact that I said that out loud. I was going to sleep when I was watching this, so I wasn't sure if I had typed it out or if somebody else had typed it out and I'm just misremembering it, because I know for a fact I said it out loud. Because I even looked it up because I couldn't remember what the year was. I just said the chum famine of '69. And then what I really wanted to do was put the year as 87.
Oh, god damn it!
Markiplier is the bite of 87. Oh, Michael. Nobody's taking a break at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria since the bite of '87.
Alright, so I didn't make sure. Is there any... Wait.
Even worse was the bite of '69.
Oh, there's another mick over there. Good.
When a certain somebody was in the Spring Bonnie suit and a couple of people got a little frisky with and the bite of '69 happened. They want you. Oh, I guess you. Wait, can you jump in this?
You could, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that like flaming thing was coming up to you, like it wasn't on a track. I thought it was just rolling towards you. I'm like, oh shit, it's tracking him.
Wade in the water.
It's fucking my brother. I brought up some of the older Aquabats to him the other day, and he was like, "Oh, you mean like Travis Barker from Blink-182?" And I went, "Oh my god!" Because apparently for like a really long time he hated people bringing up the fact that he was a drummer for the Aquabats for like a while.
Ah, I'm outside now.
And then Wait, are you outside? Like, there's no roof or anything?
Yeah.
Hold up, the video's gotta catch up. Are you sure?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
That looks like stalactites to me. Or are they stalagmites? Stalagmites are the ones that'll fall, because they might hit you. Right?
Well, I'm not outside, just outside.
Nobody ever just says outside. That the only time that's context is when there's an inside.
Well, I'm outside. I'm outside the castle, but inside some sort of gigantic cave.
Outside, Ed.
Outside, Ed, but I'm grounded, Eddie. Look, has that window been open this whole entire time?
Oh yeah. I don't know why, but immediately I went from like outside Ed to like the SpongeBob thing where he's like, "I'm a quitter." Just Ed going, "Outside Ed." Wah! Just him running and screaming.
Okay, cool. What's it supposed to do? Meat?
Wait, can you barbecue?
I made grilled meat.
Woo!
For what reason?
Yeah, no, eat it. Eat it.
For what reason, though? What's the point of this?
Yes. Maybe there'll be a healing system in the actual release.
I mean, oh! The grilled meat does not make any more blood.
Oh.
So when you throw it,
meat does?
yeah, it'll make more blood stains for you to clean up.
Oh, hold on. The video's good. Okay. Go. Doing science.
Charge, Magnolia! Charge!
Science moment.
Remember when on Rocket Tomorrow Live, Dr. Hutchinson's mom was a giant hypocrite?
Yes. Like she is, because apparently turtles and cats can't get along, apparently. But she had some of that Galapagos fever, if you catch my drift.
Apparently, Dr. Hutchinson is also apparently half turtle.
I mean, so is her daughter, that also kind of looks like her, so... And technically, so is the one that looks like Heifer. I mean, technically speaking, that thing should have no cow DNA in it.
What's the story about that one?
Oh
no, it's a joke. The joke is because
on the egg.
Yeah, the joke is because Heifer sat on the eggs. It's like, even though on that there's no thing
Hutchinson somehow laid the egg.
No, it's obvious, Edward. Dr. Hutchinson cheated on Phil with Heifer.
No. Nobody's cheating on anybody with Heifer. Fuck that. Like you have a hard time convincing me that Bev Big Ed would cheat on Mr. Big Ed with him. She's got Rocco right next door.
Hold on. 15 organics? Well, technically speaking, the organics is gone, so...
What is it really? Is this going to stop?
Hold on.
Okay, that was kind of louder than I was expecting. Look, dog, I really want to take credit for waking you up, but that was a...
So I have 15 left. If I do this, I have 14 left. Okay, cool. I just throw it into the spikes and not necessarily need to feed it to the other mimic. Well, I should leave this area for. Oh wait.
Get up on the bed, Stinky. It's gonna be a lot worse when the nighttime comes. The good news is we still have some of your CBD treats.
Like, no, you're stinky.
You stinky. I'm just fine. I'm perfect. Even in fact. Actually.
Surely.
My body though is not. Oh, thing hurt.
Oh, my body, which also my body. Alright, so this is not...
See that, but thanks for reinforcing that.
I need a pipe. A valve.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, pipe's over here.
You are one and safe, Pepe. I am going to lay in the crux of your arm, in your chest. I am going to rip your chest open and sleep inside of you so that the fireworks can look.
He's gonna sleep, wait, hold on, he's gonna sleep inside you like a goddamn tauntaun?
Yes.
What?
I just remembered in Scary Movie 3 where the guy with the voice box came up to shake the president's hand. And he was like, good God, they're everywhere! Because they were like under the impression they were being attacked at that moment by the aliens.
Oh.
And so like, the guy starts talking with the voice box and he just punches the guy. And then they walk up to the Girl Scout, she's got braces, and he's like, dear God, their children have metal teeth!
Wasn't he also naked?
The president?
No, yeah.
I think at one point, I don't think he was that naked at that point in the movie, but there was at one point where he walked out with no clothes on. Hey, what are you doing? No,
alright, so...
getting in my mouth, so I had to... Don't lick your paws. You want to have to get a shot again?
Okay.
Get another allergy shot?
So besides... Okay, that's all blood stains. Okay, good. So I can leave this room for now. I can finally leave this room and fix that floating eye.
Wait, did I tell you that my dog likes going with my mom to work?
Hey, you told me about that.
Okay. She literally, like, the other day, like, ran to the door as my mom was trying to leave. And my mom was like, no, stay. And my brother's like, why is she going after mom? And I'm like, because when mom takes her there, even though she, you know, she gets shots and has to be looked at and whatever, everybody there feeds her treats. And it's just like, I really wish they would stop. It's not like I want her to be afraid of the vet, but I also don't want her to, like, I guess she doesn't eat a lot anyway. She's very skinny, so I guess them giving her treats isn't such a bad thing. It's just
like, why are people always lighting fireworks like either days or hours before the actual thing?
Oh, what do you mean? It's technically the 4th of July. You don't have to shoot fireworks off at night. We never did. My uncle would come over and buy Piccolo Pete's, and we would light them during the day.
Like, wait a minute, is it better enough so you can see it? No, we'll do whatever we want to. Screw that.
Well, yeah, because most of the fireworks that are legal fireworks, I should say, don't need to be shot off in the night because the sparks and flames and stuff like that are visible from the ground. It's the fireworks that are being launched into the air, the illegal ones, that you want to shoot off at night because that's when you can actually see them better. The ones on the ground you can easily see at any point in time. Because my mom likes those little the ground bloomers, the ones if you light and toss on the ground they spin. And then your neighbor's dog tries to eat them.
But did that actually happen?
Yes. When I was a kid, my neighbor had a wiener dog. It was his kid's wiener dog. And the dog was pretty dumb. But he could also slip through the fence very easily. So when we would light those off and they'd start spinning, he would hear that and he'd run through the fence and try to run up and grab them. So then he was like, we didn't try to usher him back into the yard because the dog was out all the fucking time anyways, it always escaped. So we were like, he's fine either way. So then it's like, at one point we lit another one, we threw it, and he ran from the opposite side of where his house was. So from the other neighbor's house, he just ran out of nowhere and just tried to pick up the firework. And we were just like, stop, knock it off. While my mom was doing that, as kids we were laughing because it was the funniest thing ever. We didn't think about what would happen if the dog actually grabbed a lit firework. Which is equally dumb considering we knew that when those fucking ground blooms hit the grass or something, got stuck in between the gap between the sidewalk and the grass, that it would just shoot fire and sparks because it wasn't spinning anymore. They're designed specifically to use that force to spin around like crazy.
Like no, no, stop that! No, how dare you stop me from eating the sparkly treat?
How dare you stop me from attacking the sparkly creature? Because that's all it is that all it did was activate its prey drive, which is really funny when you think about it, because wiener dogs are probably like the least likely creature you would think of when you think of a canine and its prey drive.
No.
So then again, you'd also probably wouldn't think about that if you thought about my dog, but whenever I take her on a walk, because there's a lot of like birds and rabbits and stuff at the place that we walk, when she sees them, she like goes, well, not ballistic, but she like tries to pull me and try to get to them, and I'm just like, you wouldn't know what to do with them once you got them. And she's like, I cannot help it, it is in my nature. I am a terrier. Terriers were designed to hunt small animals.
Where's my Mooney?
Where is my moon? Where is my monkey? I should do some more research, because I remember Ogie brought up wanting to do like World of Darkness, and I came up with an idea of how to do a person that summons animals to fight without summoning actual animals, but I don't know if it's actually feasible in the system, or if it's just because the magic system that I'd come up with for the comic that I'll probably never fucking end up working on, basically uses their system as like a spring ground.
Okay, and
just kind of changes a few things
you
categorically.
Flower pot,
they have one...
a round table,
the octagonal ottoman,
long bench, and a treasure chest. Okay.
And my knights of the octagonal ottoman. What about a round table?
I like it.
And
also, I may need to go back and grab Jonathan and Ellipses.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking with your ass.
Because the fact that I forgot I need him to for the slimes, because that portion of the dungeon does not have a mimic, and the other mimic though is beyond a jumping puzzle. Nope, from behind.
But yeah, I kind of like. I think I've kind of headcanoned a way to do it, and I don't think it actually feasibly works in the actual game. But the thing was that with the comic, the spirit aspect of magic,
there we go,
revolves mostly around the emotional side of, the word spirit.
So basically the
creates a familiar using the emotional connection to said animal, and then using life magic to give it like permanence, as opposed to summoning the spirit and then continually pumping energy into it to make sure that it exists.
So basically the
But I don't
the
know
emotional
if that's feasible within the system.
So basically the emotional spectrum.
Yeah, kinda. Well, the whole thing was that I was also kind of working off the idea that spirits are a type of like ghost entity. And the whole way that worked, because again, I don't think I'm ever gonna write this comic. Especially because I've started changing the flow of idea from the comic from being just using magic to using psionics that effectively create a similar effect. I think I've switched some power sets around too, now that I think about it.
Mm.
But I think it mostly has to do with the fact that I started changing the Edwards power set, because I had that idea where you use cartoon physics to create a body horror scenario. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to use that either. I might as well just combine that into the story too. But it was just like, well, now I can't use magic because now I'm making everybody's power set psionics, because then I had the same idea of like how Well, I don't know really how it works in Harry Potter, but it seems like wizards are kind of their own thing, but they can also crossbreed with non-wizards.
I mean,
They're
they're
kind of treated as their own separate entities, but they all, I mean, they also have that in the Owl House where the witches and stuff are legitimately creatures from another realm that have a specific organ that give them the ability to do magic.
oh yeah, the a Pacific organ.
Yeah, so then I started switching over from like White Wolf's version of mage, which is basically they're just humans that awaken. They latch onto an extra dimensional. I don't want to say entity because then that makes them sound like warlocks, but there's this in the original lore of mage.
Well, I wonder.
There's like
Oh.
there's like a metaphysical body that the human in the human world is kind of like a not reincarnation.
Okay, that worked, but it left a little blood stain. Like, nope, not trying that again.
I thought you were gonna stab the blood stain and be like, no, this is fine. I'll just get rid of it like that. I'll just stab the blood stain and it'll go away. In the original lore, they pretty much humans have a metaphysical avatar that in order for them to actually become a mage, they have to awaken to that. So they basically have to make their awakening in that sense is a connection to that avatar, and then that's where they draw their powers from. Is that they are essentially the physical form of that. Which again makes no sense to refer to that as an avatar when you're technically
the hell?
avatar for that magical body. Wait, what happened?
I made a fire slime.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool! Yeah! Burn the blood away! Yeah!
Whoa! It hits a bunch of different spots at one time too. That's kind of cool.
And the thing is, he was dead for a while, and now he's alive again.
Yeah, but even more than that, he's not collecting any blood either. He's burning it away.
Yeah.
But then you were also hitting several at once with.
Oh, all it is this now.
Which makes that a really good upgrade. Oh man, that just makes me more mad because my whole idea for the magic character that summons more like familiars that are representative of the animal using the emotional spectrum essentially was the idea that they could also mutate that creature to almost be kind of like how the Naruto you trying to cook the meat with it?
Yeah. Well, let's see if it works.
Oh my god. I'm so tired of the 4th of July. You know what's really funny? The police put on everybody's door that they were going to be cracking down on illegal fireworks. My mom believes that's going to happen, and I'm like, it's not going to fucking happen. I can tell you.
Oh, cool! Bridge!
They didn't... Oh.
I don't need to do
Bridge to Terabithia.
I don't need to do the jumper puzzle anymore.
That joke was for all the one people out there that are going to get that. Bridge to Terabithia.
What? Hold on. Are you dying?
Maybe.
Wait, hold on. So basically, well, hold on. I can.
He lasts twice as longer.
But here's the thing. He was literally just dying. So basically, if I take down the slime that's already dead, put him in the furnace, and then that means he comes back to life again.
Oh, I thought you meant is he dying right now?
I mean, he is dying right now.
Oh. Yeah. Feed me a banana.
Wait, what else do I burn him again? What should I name then this mimic? Jonathan Lick.
Well, I was gonna say Grim, but that kind of just doesn't. That joke just doesn't land. It's literally only because I said "feed me a banana" that I wanted to name it.
I could also name this one Joseph Licky. Lick's Bizarre Adventure.
Lickard Nixon.
Like that.
Hold on, it's gotta catch up. Yes.
There. Liquid
I'm
Nixon.
Not a crook. I'm not a crook's treasure chest.
Here, Liquid Nixon, have some roasted meat. You like that? Yeah, you do. Oh, he likes. He loves it.
Oh. Just be careful not to stick your own meat in there.
Oh, he loves it. Well,
I feel like there should be more mimic hentai of like things getting stuck in there. There probably is, and I just haven't really looked into it. I still, having watched this game, just wants me to go and look for it and be like, step brother, help.
Remember when Guru said that out of nowhere?
Yeah, and then she said it's for the meme. She also referenced it again when she played the HD of Luigi's Mansion.
Stepbrother, help me. Like,
she didn't even say it at a time that it should have been a thing. It's just she kind of said it as like a callback to the thing. Jay and Silent Bob, a look back at the greatest duo in entertainment. Yeah, too bad a certain someone with the weed addiction decided to ruin that for everybody.
the weed addiction.
Yeah, fucking Kevin Smith. So I used to be a big fan of his like podcast.
Well,
group
this slime is dead. So can I walk over this? I can.
Because
So-
Kevin Smith used to do like the Smodcast and stuff like that. He had a bunch of other stuff that he would do with podcasts.
So, what else if I? Nope.
But he had.
Then can I feed this to the mimic?
Dragon Ball Z Saiyan Saga, but it's a feature-length film.
Do you like that? Right. He
Does
doesn't
that
hate
do
it.
anything for you? Stephen King history. I might watch that eventually. All summons in Naruto.
What?
Oh, I passed by one of the videos in my feed and it was just like all summons in Naruto explained.
Oh.
Like I'm pretty sure he only saw. I'm pretty sure if it's the video that I've already watched on my phone, it's probably the ones that are, you know, canon in quotations because they specifically only show up in the manga. Because he was like, if I did the entire series, like counting the anime too, because he was like, I think he said something around the number of like 67 summons in
what the fuck?
the canon. And then it was like,
It killed
I
me.
think the other, I think the one that he said where he added all of them together, including the non-canon, the filler stuff, was closer to like 80 something, almost 90. And he was like, and then my video would just be really long. I'm like, you know he's gonna do it for content eventually. He's gonna run out of ideas. He's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do the whole entire thing then.
What killed me?
I don't know. I was looking through my YouTube, so I can't give you a play-by-play of how you died. Of how you made a mistake. I can't give you a play-by-play of how you screwed up.
Oh, pressure plate.
Whoa.
Ah, there we go.
Wow.
That's how I died.
Oh! Hydraulic press. What if we just had a hydraulic press as a president? We call him President Hydraulic Press. We just call him President Press for short. But what if he smashed somebody and got blood on him, and then by the cop he smashed somebody named Scott, so he became President. Well, he'd be President Prescott. I was gonna say President Scott Press, but I don't think that tracks.
President
as much
Scott
as
Press.
President Prescott. Yeah, I don't know why I said President Scott Press, considering that it was the press that got the blood on it that transformed, so it would technically be Press Scott.
Man, how come I'm the only one that changes? You're not the only one that changes, Avocado Soldier. Look, I became Axe Cop and Lemon.
It became Edward with Lemon Pledge. Yeah, but it's not attached to you. I mean, you detach it. Yeah, but it's a power-up. It just raises my dangerousness. I can give you a whole detail of how I could probably come up with an idea on how a power system works, but at the end of the day, we're not doing that because we're not power level.
It's a library. Cool. So I was... So if I just aim it... Boop! Oh. With backboard.
Oh. Wah, wah.
Charge, Magnolia! Charge! Wait, so-and-so, I still love you! Wait!
Oh, yeah. Damn it with the fucking phone.
Remember when Filbert sings he has like that handsome man voice?
Wait, what?
That's also at the library. Yeah, remember when Filbert sings he has a different voice?
Yeah, he's got that fucking...
Hey, a
flying
third
loud.
mimic! Alright! Now it's a party. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out, lol!
Get your ass to Mars. Alright, I'm here. It's just a guy named Mars. It's just a Mars bar. I've got my ass to Mars. What's going on? This is President Mars. I want to figure out how to draw character designs that just look like people in suits, like tokusatsu style stuff. Where they're very clearly just people in suits.
What should I name this? What should I name this mimic? Wolf Fang Fist.
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on names.
I mean, we can go with Lick's Bizarre Adventure. Or Licky Valentine.
Oh God. Oh, I mean, I guess that would work. My brain's like, no, go back to sleep. Screw the 4th of July. We will go back to sleep.
I was named Joseph Lick Ellipses.
God damn it.
Hold on, I wonder if it will fit. Joseph Licky. There we go. Joseph Lick Ellipses.
God damn it. I was gonna say, I just thought of one after you'd already typed it, but I was gonna say
I can rename them.
try to throw it. We should throw it back at him by saying, by typing in the 3 dots, and then just typing Lick and then Jonathan.
What should I do?
It's not gonna show up the entire thing, but do an ellipses.
Mm-hmm.
And then, fuck, because I was gonna say Licky Lick, but then it's just like, Lick. Lick Licky, fuck it, Lick Licky Jonathan, whatever.
Lick.
It's not gonna translate very well as it. I just wanted to do a reversal of the fucking Jonathan Lick.
Licky. So it's ellipses, Licky, Joe ellipses.
Yes. Which is even dumber now that I think about it.
Like, you know what? That's more stupid. I like it. Keep it.
I forgot I followed somebody on Twitch called Makerplier because they popped up in one of your streams one time.
Makerplier.
Yeah. It was like this guy, and they popped in. They said something. I don't remember what it was, but I remember being like, I'm following this guy just because his name kind of looked Plier, but it's just Makerplier. I forgot.
I forgot.
The Grim Reaper from wait, what?
I forgot.
Oh no, I thought you were making a reference to. We have this thing. We have this. I guess it's just the rest of us then that have this inside joke. It's like me and Roy, and Ogie, and Scarecrow and his brother. We have this joke where if somebody forgets who Dr. Dre? I forgot who Dre was. I think that's what it is. It's been a while since I've done the joke.
Oh.
Kind of like, you just kind of like fired my neurons when you said that.
Well,
And I thought that that's what you had said. But the joke is that when people die under mysterious circumstances, it's because that they forgot Dre.
they forgot Dre.
Yeah, they just forgot about Dr. Dre, They forgot who Dr. Dre was, so they die? I forget how we started saying that. But then again, I also forgot how we ended up on the Misfats, which we had thought was a completely 100% original idea for a tribute band. Turns out we were wrong. And 2 years prior to us coming up with them, they were an actual legit band, like a cover band called the Misfats, where I
nearly became a goblin. I nearly became a goblin sandwich.
Nah. If anything, you almost became Goblin Swiss cheese. Just be Goblin cheese, which sounds very bad.
No, it was on. It was on.
You almost became a Jonathan sandwich, Goblin. And then you just look over at me and start slapping me because I screwed the joke up. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, you were like smacking the slime against the blood on the wall, and not only was it not cleaning up the blood, it was shooting a bunch of slime goo, and I'm like, is that thing like getting off to the...
So now, okay, yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. See, it's now dead, it's now useless, but if I burn it, it's back to life, as a fire slime. Also, I love the fact that again, since this is like a work in progress demo, so basically just like alpha, the physical things of the slime on the fire mode is like non-existent.
Oh, the physics, yeah.
Yeah. I actually love that. It's a very good upgrade. So I think I said before again, like it goes without saying though that this will actually go a lot smoother though with multiple people. Just like the power simulator.
I thought you said, I don't know why, but I heard Power Armor Simulator there for a second.
Power Armor Simulator,
like,
got
how
it.
does that work?
Yes.
It's a new mod. We put it in Fallout. We put it in the Fallout 4, and oh, okay. I thought you stepped on the pressure plate there for a second. I was like, oh, dude, you almost became a sandwich goblin, Jill. What?
Like, dude, are you having another stroke, dude? Like,
yeah.
like, no, dude, I'm fine.
Are you having another stroke, dude? I click off of my porn. No. I was watching a comedian who apparently had to, like, I guess, I don't know what the test was that they were doing, but they needed his, like, semen as a sample, and they were like, I want you to go home and, like, basically, you know, ejaculate like 20 times, and then on the 21st time you capture the sample. And the guy was like, hold on, what's the record for that? And somebody was, oh, okay. And somebody was like 48 hours, and the guy was like, fuck that, he can keep that record. Because the whole thing was apparently the doctor was supposed to mention to people that they're supposed to take their time on it. And the guy was like, well, I was planning on that. And then he thought about it. He's like, what is the fastest time somebody has completed this? And the guy was like, 48 hours. He's like, fuck that. The guy can keep that record.
Wait, where's this
I was
go?
like, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure the guy that did that also died from dehydration.
Where does this go? What the hell?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Somewhere. Everything goes somewhere. Is this still the library level?
Yeah. Oh!
What?
Duh.
Oh, mana makes it glow. Of course. Now, see, the unfortunateness of it all is that because fucking Mage the Ascension is very like logic based in its magic to a degree. Like there's different ways that you can do different things. So like with that plant thing, as an example, in like Mage, you could probably make it grow by filling it with life energy to make it grow faster, but you could also just use time magic to accelerate it. Although then again, you could probably turn it into some kind of crazy monster by infusing it with spirits. Spirit plant.
One chest. Is it 2 items this time? I only found the 2. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no. The other room has the holy hand grenade.
Holy hand grenade. What the fuck is that thing supposed to be? Just a chunk of gold?
Apparently.
I love gold. Remember how we got into a talk about gold? Because of Gara's dad?
You cut off for a minute.
Oh, I cut out. You remember when we talked about gold a couple of streams back?
Oh yeah.
Gara's dad, and how gold is like super heavy and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Also is non-ferrous.
Yeah, it's also corrosive resistant. So that actually going to come into play about what I'm talking about. So the guy that I was watching the One Punch Man story up to like chapter 202, he made mention of a specific character well, 2 specific characters. One of them is a character who has the ability to. I'm trying to be as vague as possible, just in case it's like a spoiler for anybody. But I feel like most people that like One Punch Man usually consume it as fast as they fucking can. But then again, there's like anime only people, and it's kind of annoying. Like, just read the fucking manga, bro. Like the best the anime is gonna do is gonna add extra stuff to it. Which is even worse because the manga does that too, where the guy will put the manga out, but then for like the actual like legit like collected chapters, he'll redraw certain scenes. So some stuff in canon will change depending on at what point in stage it was released. Because apparently they cut something out that was important, not important, but it was like a bit of canon that was in the story in a fight scene, and then for the collected one they changed it so it doesn't really like the story's different depending on when you came in to read it, essentially. Some of it's usually just like a change in like perspectives of art, so it's not really that big of a deal, but some things get changed, like certain characters did one thing in one. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay, they just want in. They're like, we want in. We want to die in this dungeon so you can do more cleaning. We actually have an arcane eye and we're watching you bend over and pick things up.
Oh, this is
Oops,
dead.
I dropped my scrying orb. Could you be a dear and pick that up? Bends over. Arcane eye just directly in her butt cheeks. Just, yes. Yeah! I'm a powerful magician. You're...
I have no idea what's going on back there.
Well, I think it's safe to assume that it's me having a stroke back there. I'll leave it up to the person that's watching this imagination what exactly I mean by that. So, ooh, that one combined midair. I accidentally kicked my dog out of midair today.
What?
Okay, so sometimes when she's in the room, because she's most comfortable in the room, sometimes she'll, during the middle of the night, if it's too hot for her, she'll jump down onto the floor and lay down on the floor because it's cooler. Because it's a wood floor. And sometimes if something scares her in the middle of the night, even if it's... Sometimes when she gets scared, when she's in the room, she'll go over to where my other computer is at and like lay down under the table over there. So she was laying down there, I guess, and I woke up because I was getting ready to go to the gym. And I went to turn over, and as I was turning over, she was running up to jump on the bed to greet me. And I swung my leg over because I was gonna, step down onto the floor. And I like struck her with my knee like midair. She glided with mid and fell down and then just looked at me like, "Did you do this?" I'm like, "That was on you. This was just poor timing on both our parts, dog. I'm sorry." Like, I felt really bad afterward. But it's just like she got caught in midair, just lacking.
Like, how dare you, Pepe? I trusted you. I trusted you.
I trusted you, and that's how you repaid me. A knee to the face. It's like, well, you kind of did it. Oh, this room's got too many traps. And that's not even counting your goblin. Hey, chicka boom boom. No.
Move this mimic over here.
King of Kaiju Funk. God damn it, Oki.
What?
Oh god. I don't think he sent you that video. But he because I showed him the I showed him the
that mean that mimic's still over there?
where they like use
Where did
AI to recreate,
go?
like funk songs. And he I guess he's having a ball finding new ones. Because he, oh god, that one's called the Penetrator. Guess why?
Oh, there he is. He's back to the original spot.
It's back to a fun point. I'm a powerful magician.
No, 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 no!
Your clothes are now off because I am the light. And we are going to score. Yeah, I'm also butthead. Almost said Beavis.
Come to Butthead.
Beavis, isn't it obvious? VTubers are the new hot. So in order for us to score, we have to find one that's willing to put it out. So
Yeah.
I'm in talks with this one named Zentrea.
but Butthead. I sure about that. Aren't they like, you know, like 2D? Isn't that kind of, you know, nerdy?
Yeah, well, most of them are women, and we can score with them. The whole joke. If I'm gonna explain the joke to make it less. The point of the joke is that the idea of Zentrea. It's commonly believed the person behind Zentrea, the reason they use a text-to-speech thing is because they're actually a dude. And there's a video out there that shows an old video where apparently Zentrea was revealing her actual voice. I don't know what happened to that video anymore, but I remember seeing it on somebody else's channels because they were trying to prove it, and they well, not prove it, but they were kind of pointing out like, hey, isn't it kind of weird that the woman who supposedly portrays Zen doesn't know any of her jokes, but her person that runs all the special effects and stuff behind the scenes, and like her essentially her like her, what's the word I'm looking for here? Her tech support is the one that knows all the memes.
Oh.
And so it became a thing that it's quite possible that was actually them trying to, you know, put the rumors to rest that the reason that Zen still uses a text-to-speech function is because it's actually a guy behind the Zentrea model. But they kind of screwed the pooch on that one because everybody looked at that and went, huh, it is kind of weird that the guy knows all of Zentrea's bits, but the woman who's, you know, lived them allegedly does not know any of the memes. And it's just like,
Okay,
yeah,
so traps left, mana objects left, okay. So the only one I need to fix now is just the crossbow and also that the trap on your side.
Nope, you cannot fix that trap. That trap is where they need to be. Come. Sit on Butthead's lap. Come to Butthead, who is also the light bringer. Beavis, I think it's time I reach Sage mode. No. Done. No, we're not having anything to do with those.
Like
Okay.
Sage mode? Are you sure, Butthead? Last time this happened though, you like kind of broke your butt.
What? Nice. No, Beavis. It's become apparent that only people who have never scored can become sages. But Butthead, what about the first Hokage? What do you mean? The first Hokage had kids and grandkids. He had seed mode.
Ah, cool! Cheat mode! Haha!
Wait, what?
I tried to jump over those spikes, but I died. But then, like, I went over here instead. I resurrected out on the other side. Anyway, you're like, okay, cool, cheat mode.
God damn it! That's not how the game is supposed to be played. And take off your ad blockers. You're taking money away from me.
And I'm now done. So, yeah, nothing good. And level.
I don't know. It's kind of suspicious that I learned this black light.
Completed.
We went into the employee lounge. A lot of stuff is covered
Cool.
in bodily fluids.
I'm now level 4.
which I've come to learn that you can't really tell one bodily fluid from another under a black light.
That's
And apparently that is legit because my uncle had a black light in his shop, and he was like, "Yeah, so you can't really tell what bodily fluid is what underneath a black light." And so he like spat on something like a clean. He literally took a rag and he went over. See, there's nothing on it, right? But if I do this, and he spat on it, and he ran it over, and it glowed, and we're just like, huh. That does look very suspicious.
Hot Springs.
Wait, were you on level 3 or level 4? Why did it unlock level 4 as well as
level 2.
3?
Because I'm now level 4.
The Great Room, just one.
Which I'm starting to get a little on what's it? You know that feeling though, where like you like look around a lot and they start to get a little motion sickness.
No, I don't think that has ever happened to me before.
What
the fuck is finding out to me?
I don't like the fact that how like oh, I can't. Well, I guess this is locked in the demo version though. But I have tickets though, but I can't even spend them.
What the fuck is mana gone? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, the little dragon orb thing I have. And with that thing, I'm able to add or remove mana.
Oh. You can also alter what it looks like apparently in customization.
Oh, I can. It's the same with the slime mop. And legs.
Well, yeah, that's a given because you're wearing thigh highs. You gotta be able to change them. You gotta be able to change them games.
Yeah, I mean, also the fact that even though this is overly romanticized, though, this is still a short stack. Also, Edward, you can change it to you probably should change it to male because there's a female option.
Hope he puts in a trap option. Nah, because you can't look down, so there's no point to it. Like you wouldn't be, you probably can't see yourself when you look down.
Well, hold on, you want like a femboy goblin?
Yeah. And then you just look down and like, cool. And then you just go back to work.
I mean,
you just every so often you look down, and you're like,
I mean,
here's my slime.
Here's my slime up. Like,
that's so terrible.
Here's my slime up. Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh God! I just came up with a really dumb idea for where you have to fight these auspicious white slime.
Travel for 1,200 tokens. Oh, okay. Dude, for a demo, he made a lot for a demo. Like I'm always scratching the surface though, like roughly about 2 hours. But then again, one, I'm all alone, and two, it takes me at least like a good 50 minutes to an hour doing each level. And I've already done 2 levels of the first thing of this of the what's known as the classic dungeon of the Dark Lord. I haven't done the ocean setting, this Egypt setting, apparently this hot castle, and also the floating rocks one. And again, I haven't done much yet, but there's still a lot this demo can offer. And again, it's a free demo, and there's multiplayer. There's a multiplayer aspect.
That's the thing. There might just be a cutoff where you can't level to a specific level or something. Yeah, not available in the demo.
What?
So basically, everything after 4 seems to be
not available in this demo. But I can collect tickets though, so I can try and travel down to these to these guys, because this is still on. I'm still able to buy like enough to actually go to the other dungeons.
He's probably got enough in at least the second one. It's the same where it's like you have like 4 levels you can play before you can't play any more than that.
Which
again is actually that's actually a lot of stuff. I don't know how long he's been working on. He actually released a prior demo, or if this is just the first demo release.
He is also on I don't know if the developer is a guy, but also I don't know if he's all alone. But I'm gonna assume it's an indie team. But anyway, I want to assume with that in mind, it's probably like 4 levels each one. That's still a lot. And remember, like on average, if you're all alone, it will take you at least an hour to do each one. And of course, if you're doing it with a party, and there's a chance that again, like a lot of you will die, but at least you'll get the at least you would split the responsibilities to each other. Like again, like how you and me were playing Power Simulator. So again,
the only real thing that we split though was the size of the level. We were like,
like you go here, I go there. Like I mean, Power Simulator, the circus one was actually pretty cool. I just turned on the carousel. I just stayed in one spot going, laziness.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say I turned on the carousel and then it started going do 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 do.
Well, anyway, and I mean, when I come back from vacation though, and if your computer can handle, if you want to, you can, and we can try to do the 2-player on this.
Mayhaps.
Again, I only did 2 levels though. I still haven't done
that. I was trying to.
I still haven't done any of this, and also I want to assume that they didn't put any of the customization stuff in the demo. You might actually put that like on maybe in the full game, or they have yet to make any customization for the Goblin characters yet. So maybe they'll add like maybe the basic upgrades on the basic customization in the demo and add the full amount like in the full game. Because again, this is the giant can of worms they have yet to release. Well, no, hold on. The term can of worms means a bad thing.
Yes.
Well, again, this is like this is like what's the word for it? Not treasure trove. Potential. This has potential to actually be a good thing for degenerates like us.
Maybe.
But anyway, yeah. So like again, it's all locked. I don't know when to become unlocked, and apparently you can probably use the tickets to buy accessories and stuff to customize your Goblin character. But as of right now, I get to unlock anything because then again, I only played the first 2 levels, and I'm also trying to get a little. I don't know. You're not feeling though where you ate something, but if you feel like a little pain in your stomach, to feel like it kind of feels like you're both nauseous and hungry at the same time.
Yeah.
Now I'm also feeling that as well. It could be also the fact that I'm also becoming a bit dehydrated because it's so hot in my room.
Maybe. Disguise shelf.
Ah! Oh god, that's good. But anyway, I have the work to do in a couple hours or anything. So like, Edward, where can you find you?
Twitch.tv/Emerald Tusk and on Twitter at Emerald Tusk. No, fuck it, at Twix. Or not at Twix, but on Twix.
So
that's called Twitter.
Alright, so you can find me here at twitch.tv/KitchenSakura. Find me on YouTube on KitchenSakura. Find me on Twitter on Kitchen_Sakura. Like support my channel and all my endeavors. Go ahead and click on my mask. I'll help me so very, very much. Like the channel want to do, go ahead and please give me a follow. I'm only 6 away from my goal. And with that, and of course, I'm gonna play a lot more of this game because just like Edward, I too like Goblin Girls. Well, I really
Scarecrow might too. He was talking to Ogie about Honey Goblin, and he was like, "Yeah, this Goblin." I looked over and we talking about Goblin. Like, yeah, this. Oh, Honey Goblin. Yeah, she cool.
Well, yeah.
Why didn't I figure that you would know who this is? Why didn't you?
I mean, that's a good question. But overall, yeah, it's that it's more or less the fact that I also like goblins, but also I love cute short stacks. A good example of this though is like it's everyone's on a short stack on Crush is Midna from Twilight Princess. I mean, technically speaking though, like she's an imp. And there's also some other people who are like, oh, well, she has a body of a child, so she's obviously a child.
Let's not get into this. There's a whole thing that can be said for that.
Yeah, I mean, there's also another short stack. I actually started liking though is La Brava from My Hero.
What's going on with my internet?
I want to assume that she's legal. But anyway, that thing is coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Later.